Hey sweetest potatoes, ever wondered what happens when you add salt to soda? It freezes with tiny air bubbles streaming up, and it's so beautiful to watch. Almost appears magical. Now, as any science person, I was curious to decipher the chemical reaction behind this process. So let's dive in, shall we? So what you can see here is a cup of lime soda, and a bit of salt was added to it because it lacked a bit of salt, and then this crazy reaction happened. Fizz is seen when you add salt to any carbonated drinks. It can be cola, sparkling, any sparkling drink like even champagne or Coke. So the reaction is both a chemical as well as a physical reaction, or it's better to say that it's a chemical reaction which is based upon physical reasons. So if you take any carbonated drink, so it contains carbon dioxide, and the substances react with water to form carbonic acid, which is actually causing the bubbles in the liquid. So far this is clearly a chemical reaction. But then after some time, you see that if you carefully look at the glass of the sparkling drink, you notice that the bubbles, they form streams, and each of them, they begin at certain starting point in the glass. So this is a small, and so this is normally small and it's not that clearly seen, but you can see that these bubbles can be easily formed around a sharp edge. So such a point where this reaction happens between the water and the carbon dioxide with the result of carbonic acid is a physical reaction. So the salt, it consists of small crystals having numerous edges. So when salt is added to sparkling drink, the carbon dioxide suddenly, it has many points to react with the water and form carbonic acid. So by this what happens is that more bubbles develop and it starts to rise to the liquid surface and giving us an impression of a fizz. And the amount of carbon dioxide in the liquid, like with time what happens is that there is only a limited amount, so it gets exhausted and the reaction will also expire very fast. Also, the salt will start to dissolve in the liquid and the sharp edges of the salt crystals will be gone. So over time, you can see the fizz also going down. So as to conclude, what happens to soda water when it freezes? So three things what happen. The first one is matter movement, where the carbonic acid is in the soda before it freezes, and this moment is called the matter moment. And there is a matter change where the carbonic acid separates into carbon dioxide and water, which is also the matter change. And again there is matter movement where the carbon dioxide in the bubbles, they move through and leaves the soda water, and the water molecule remain in soda water. So now we know how the science works. So if you found this video valuable, do consider subscribing, and thank you so much for your time.